Hey loves, welcome back. Today we are doing the tea tree mask. So obviously we'll start up with our toner and a fresh face. And for those who asked me, I do have a towel in this frame. So I just prep my face, just make sure I get that moisture in. And the amazing thing about this loofah toner that I got is how it just leaves my face feeling all moisturized, all fresh, and just gives it the right base to be able to start, whether it's makeup, whether it's, okay, I don't do makeup these days because Rona, but it just gives you that right base. And we all need the right foundation. This is a reference to a tweet I saw. So this is me just massaging my skin. You can see I actually use my knuckles because I just need to make sure I get that blood pumping, and yeah, we are set to go. So something to note is the reason I chose the tea tree oil or the tea tree mask is because it is known for its anti-inflammatory properties. So the amazing thing about the tea tree mask is that, so aside from for acne specific, is one, first and foremost, never use the oil directly on your skin. The reason I used it is because for acne, it's known to actually calm your skin. So to speak, it has the ability to soothe any redness. It's excellent for dry skin, by the way. So if you're actually watching this and your acne is probably eczema or something of the sort, this is an excellent mask that you need to try. I'll link it down below. So as you can, something I noticed is that it was more soaked than the other masks. So when I read up, it's actually because tea tree needs, as I mentioned, you shouldn't apply directly on your skin. It actually needs a carrier oil. So this is just me stretching out the mask, ensuring that all the edges or all the holes are the right place. As I mentioned, you need to make sure that the hole placements are accurate. For us, or rather me with a big forehead, I'll just have to make do with what is there. So once you place your mask, I'm sure by now you know the routine. Once you place your mask, just make sure you stretch it out. You have no air bubbles. You can see it's literally dripping, but just make sure you stretch it out really well, because you want to ensure that all that moisture, all the essence that's within the mask is actually transferred to your face, because that's the goal. That's why we use sheet masks. So yeah, this is just me stretching it out. And what I love about it, as I mentioned, it was really soaking with that essence, and it just had a nice feel to it. Unlike the other, this was more sticky. Yeah, it was more sticky, definitely. And it's just cooling, and I have no other way of explaining it, but you'll have to try it. So basically, this is me just soothing it out, making sure that my skin is getting up all that moisture. And of course, you have to apply some to your lips, because for some reason your lips tend to dry up when you're doing sheet masks. So here you go. I'm gonna leave this for 30 minutes because it's really important to let it stay as long as it's still moist, and as soon as it dries up, that's when you remove it. Something to note also is that tea tree is actually known for, like I mentioned, it's good for eczema, great for dry skin, handles inflammation. So for example, if your pimples are the red type, this would be excellent for you. So definitely try it out. This is me back. As you can see, it's partially dry. It actually took longer than 30 minutes. So it's dry upwards, but towards the chin it still had a bit of moisture. But because I didn't want to dry out my skin, because that's what happens when you leave on your sheet mask too long, immediately I noticed that my skin was tight, and not tight in an uncomfortable way. It was actually tight in the aspect of I could feel like my pores had been given a lift of some sort. So as I mentioned, this is actually really good for dry skin. It's excellent if you're probably transitioning and you're trying to get rid of your hyperpigmentation. So as you can see, my hyperpigmentation is still there, but I am so happy with the progress, honestly. if someone told me a year back that my skin would look like this, I probably would have laughed, because yeah, I probably would have laughed. So this is me just putting in my snail cream. I mentioned this one hand technique because I just don't want to use all the moisture up into my hands by using two hands. So I just massage it, or rather apply with one finger, then move in with 3 or 4 fingers, and just massage it in and take time to just allow to seal in all the moisture that I've taken time to put in. This is definitely a mask I'd recommend, so please do try it. And it's like, guys, look at that glow. Look at that glow. Like, even my eyebrows look like they're there. So guys, please let me know if you have any questions about this specific mask. This is 10 over 10 recommend, definitely. So this is just me trying to sell the look. Don't mind my hair. Thank God it doesn't look like this right now, but that's just me. And here we go. So this is my after, and I'm so happy I have that glow. It's just amazing. And this is definitely something you can actually do and leave the house, because damn girl, damn. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do wish you a lovely day. Mwah. Bye bye.